Hi, my name is Chris Woodward, and I'm a developer relations engineer at ArangoDB. Thanks for joining me for this ArangoDB Lunch and Learn session, where we offer bite-sized bits of info about ArangoDB. Today's tasty treat is going over something dear to ArangoDB's open source heart, and that's how to contribute. We'll go over how to contribute directly to ArangoDB and the necessary steps involved. We'll take a look at all the different ArangoDB repositories, as well as the ArangoDB community projects. Finally, you'll learn how to contribute in other ways than just writing code. So to start out, why would you want to contribute to an open source project? Well, a big reason is that it's fun. You get to help shape the project by providing new features, feedback, and potentially shifting the direction of development. This effort isn't just for fun, though. It comes with personal professional development experience that makes a great addition to a resume or a CV. Perhaps the most rewarding part of contributing to an open source project is the impact it has on the community as a whole. Your contribution will help a large community of people that use ArangoDB every day. Oh, and who doesn't love some cool swag as well? Our contributors get a lot of opportunities for some free swag. You can contribute to the ArangoDB repository by opening issues. If you do open an issue, be sure to follow the issue template. You can also submit feature requests, update the documentation, and of course, you can contribute code. To get started, visit the ArangoDB GitHub organization at github.com/ArangoDB. Once you're at the ArangoDB GitHub page, you will see we have nearly 70 GitHub repositories that you can contribute to. These repositories consist of things like the core ArangoDB database, the documentation repository, the official language drivers, and other projects and utilities, such as the Fox CLI, Kubernetes operator, and more. When submitting your contributions to ArangoDB, the first step you'll usually need to take is reviewing the contributing markdown file in the repository. Here, we can see the core ArangoDB contributing file has a ton of information for things such as how to build from source, code formatting, testing, and much more. ArangoDB requires a signed Contributors License Agreement, or CLA, and the link for the instructions to this file can be found in the contributing file within the ArangoDB repository. Once we have received your signed CLA, you can open a pull request. Again, being sure to follow the pull request template, and then once you open a request, one of our developers or community maintainers will review it. Another way to contribute to Arango is by contributing to the Interactive Tutorials repository. Here, we have a large number of notebooks going over many different ArangoDB topics, and we have made it easy to submit your own. You can submit a use case paper describing how you use Arango, a link to a personal project you built with ArangoDB, or any notebook tutorials or examples that you'd like to share. To get started, be sure to check out the template file located in the repository. The ArangoDB-Community Organization is a place for members of the community to work on projects together. We house many different repositories here that have been started and maintained by members of the community. You'll find projects such as the unofficial language drivers, connectors, and utilities, and in this organization, it's also a great place to do learning projects with the community, such as the ArangoDB project we worked on with the community. If you have any projects that you think might be interesting for the community or that you'd just like to collaborate on, we're always happy to add a new project to the ArangoDB-Community Organization. So perhaps you're still in the brainstorming of your project, or you just need help with something. If so, be sure to check out our GitHub, Stack Overflow, Slack, or Google group channels. A great way to contribute to ArangoDB is by joining these channels and helping others that might be having questions. You can find the links for all of these at arangodb.com/community. One last way that you can contribute to the ArangoDB community is by being a community pioneer. You can give a talk with ArangoDB directly or through a local or online meetup group. You could partner with us to write a blog post or use case paper, and of course, by spreading the word online. If you do want to share something with the community, please reach out to us at community@arangodb.com or directly on Twitter. Before signing off, I just want to give a huge thank you from everyone here at ArangoDB to our amazing community and contributors. ArangoDB has come a long way with the community, and we are excited for the future. Thank you again for joining us for this Lunch and Learn session, and I can't wait to see what you contribute next.